Well, first all glory to God. Everything's been amazing. It's been a big change from, being hurt, not traveling, kind of being at home, sitting at home, watching the games on TV. It's been a big change, especially with academics. I'm having to pick up my work in academics and in athletics as well. So it's been a challenge, but it's also been a journey, a great journey. So.
Through the spring and obviously fall camp, when you really started to kind of cement yourself as the guy at that Rover spot, did you just kind of get a little bit more excited to kind of showcase the skills that you felt like you could put out on the field?
Oh yes, for sure. Even last year, man, just competing with asthma for the position, you always get excited when it comes to trying to compete. With another person, even your teammate. But yeah, it just raises a bar. You raise a bar when it comes to that, and just to win, to win a battle and start to step into a greater role. Like I said, it's a great journey, and it's appreciative. You become more appreciative of everything. So,
have you been surprised by your own performance in any way? Did you anticipate this, or are you farther along than maybe you thought you might be at this point?
Well, I don't think nobody would answer that question as I'm surprised about my ability, because you always know your ability. It's just the people that are on the outside that don't know, right? So it's kind of the outsiders that don't know. You're always confident. What you worked on. What you put in the off season, and to just see it come to fruition, then it's a great thing. Like I said.
What's the next step for you in your journey in terms of getting better? What do you feel like you still have to work on to take your game to the next level?
Just the details. I feel like I have the hard work and the effort and all that down packed. It's just the tactical things, getting the little things right. Whether that's with my eye discipline or with tackling techniques. So it's just little things right now, and becoming a better all-around player, even things that's off the field, the details. Right.
How instrumental has Clark Lea been in the defensive success?
Well, for me personally, Coach Lee, he's been a big influence in my life, even off the field. I've known Coach Lee since forever, I feel like. Even when I was in high school, I had a lot of deep conversations with him, heart to hearts. And Coach Lee, just have a personal, it's kind of like a father figure, in the role of a coach. So just to have him in the defensive room and just to be my coach, it's a blessing,
And how, Coach Kelly said yesterday that this is the game for you guys to decide if you want to be good or if you want to be great. How do you make that decision? How do you prove that on Saturday?
Well, I think most teams, when they come into a game where they feel like it's not a top-tier opponent, they become victimized by it. So they think that this is a lower opponent when it's really not. We think that this is one of the best opponents that we're going to face, right? And that's the mindset we go into this game as, to become greater, to respect all of our opponents with the utmost respect, right? So we're going to coming into this game thinking as we're playing Alabama or as we're playing Georgia or another game that's Power 5 school.